Hi, myself Devananda Rao, working as Associate Professor in the Department of CSC, MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Today's topic is CLR Parser and LALR Parser. So, overview of the presentation: LR1 items and construction of CLR parsing table and construction of LALR parsing table. So, LR parsers, it is efficient bottom-up or syntax analysis technique that can be used to parse the large class of contextual grammars. It is also called LRK parsing. L stands for left to right scanning, R stands for rightmost derivation in reverse, and K stands for number of input symbols of look ahead. CLR parser or canonical LR parser, it is more powerful LR parser. It makes use of look ahead symbols. The main difference between LR0 and LR1 items is that LR1 items, it is possible to carry more information in state, which will rule out useless reduction states. This extra information is incorporated into the state by the look ahead symbol. The syntax of the rule is A derives alpha B comma A. B is a non-terminal, alpha is a string of terminals, non-terminals, A is a look ahead symbol, and capital A is a left hand side non-terminal. So, LR1 items is equal to LR0 items plus look ahead. How to add look ahead to the rules? If there is a rule like A derives alpha dot B C comma A is a look ahead here, and B is a non-terminal following B. Here dot is preceding B, so that add B rules. B derives dot D. For this rule, the look ahead is first of C. So, whatever variable following B, so we need to find first of C. If first of C is equals to D, that will be added to B derives dot D dot as a look ahead. Case 2, if there is a rule A derives alpha B comma A is a look ahead, and here no variable is following B, non-terminal B. So, add B rules because dot is preceding B, B derives dot D. Look ahead for this rule is no variable is following B, so that whatever look ahead is there in the previous rule, add that look ahead as for this rule. If case 3, if there is a rule A derives A or B, the look aheads for these rules are A derives dot A or A derives dot A comma dollar, A derives dot B comma dollar. Dollars are end of the string. Here steps for constructing CLR parsing table. First, writing the augmented grammar, then LR collection of LR1 items to be found, then defining two functions go to and action. So, for this augmented grammar, we need to write first augmented grammar. This is the given contextual grammar CFG G. So, that augmented grammar G dash is equals to introduce new non-terminal S dash derives dot S comma dollar. Dollar is a look ahead, end of the string look ahead. Because dot is preceding S, add S rule, S derives dot CC. Look ahead for this is here no variable is following S, so that look ahead is previous look ahead, that is dollar. Here C dot is preceding C, add C rule. C derives small c, capital C, C derives small dot small d. Look ahead for these two rules is here C is a variable following this C, find first of C. First of C is C and D, so that look aheads for this is C or D, C or D. This is item number 0, augmented grammar. This is augmented grammar. Augmented grammar. Now, apply go to function on I0 comma non-terminal S. You can get I1, look item number I1. See, S dash derives S dot comma dollar, dot reaches to end of the RHS. Next, go to I0 comma capital C. So, S derives C dot C comma dollar, dot is preceding variable C, add C rule. C derives small c, capital C comma C derives small d. Look at for this is here no variable is following this C, so dollar is the look ahead. This is item number 2. Item number 2. Next, go to of I0 comma small c. Item number 3, that is C derives from this rule. From this C derives C dot will move one position right, C dot capital C, C or D. Then C is a non-terminal, so that add C rule. C derives small c dot small c capital C, C derives dot D. Look ahead for this is, here no variable is following C, previous look aheads are as it is added, CRD. Next, go to I0 comma D, I4, C derives D dot CRD. Go to I1, I0 is over, in I1 there is no dot preceding any variable, so that I1 is over, come to I2 comma capital C, I4, I5, S derives capital C dot dollar. Next, go to I2 comma small c, I6, C derives small c dot capital C dollar. C is a variable, add C rule, C derives dot small c capital C, C derives dot D. Look ahead for this is, here no variable is following C, this is C, so that the same look ahead will be added. Next, go to I2 comma D, go to I2 comma D, item number 7, this is C derives this rule, from I2 C derives D dot comma dollar. Next, go to I2 is over, I3 on capital C, so I8, this is C derives small c capital C dot, from this rule, from I3 C derives small c capital C dot comma CRD. Next, go to, if you apply go to on small c in I3, it is same as C derives C dot C CRD, so that I3 will get. If you apply go to on small d from I3, it is same as I4, so I3 is also over, I4 is also over, I5 is also over, I6 comma capital C, this rule, that is I9 C derives small c capital C dot dollar. Here if apply go to on I6 on small c, it is same as I6 only, C derives C dot C dollar. If you apply go to on small d in I6, it is same as I7, so I6 is also over, I7 is over, I8 is over, I9 is total 0 to 9 states. Now fill the table by using this action, go to table. 10 states are here, I0 to I9, 10 rows, and action table containing rows for small letters C and D, terminal symbols and dollar, and go to table containing non-terminals S and C. So first go to table will fill. From 0 I0 for non-terminal S, we are going to I1, that is 1. From I0 on capital C, we are going to I2, right, 2. Next, this is small letters, go to table we will only consider non-terminals, this is small letter, this is small letter D, I2 comma C, capital letters, from row 2, that is state 2 on C going to I5, right, row 2 under C, write 5, row 2 under C, write 5. Next, small letter, this is C, small d, small capital letter, I3, from I3 capital letter C, we are going to 8, row 3 under C, write 8, row 3 under C, write 8. Next, row 3 under C. Next, row 6 under C going to 9, row 6 under C, go to write 9. So capital letters considered. Next, going to fill the action table by considering small letters, that is terminal symbols. From I0 on terminal C, we are going to 3, S3. So row 0 under C, S3. Next, go to I0 comma D. From I0 for D, we are going to I4, that is S4. 0th row under D, write S4. 0th row under D, write S4. Next, I2 small c, second row under C write S6. S6. Second row, that is from I2, for D we are going to 7, S7, row 2 under D, S7. Next, see in I6, if you apply go to on small c, it is going to same I6 because C derives dot will move one position right, it is C derives C dot C comma dollar, it is same as I6. So that row 6 under C S6, row 6 under C S6, like that. Row 6 under D it is I7, so that S7, S7. Next, in state 3 also, if you apply go to on small c, it is same as I3, C derives C dot C, CRD, so I3, S3, row 3 under S, S3, row 3 under D going to C derives D dot CRD, it is same as I4, that is S4, S4, like that we can fill the shift actions. Now we are going to fill the reduction actions. How can we fill the reduction actions? By seeing the dot at end of the RHS. In augmented grammar, no dot at end of the RHS. In I1 there is a dot and end of the RHS, so that it is augmented grammar. S dash there is S dot, so that in first row under dollar write accept action, row 1 under dollar write accept. Next, here I2 there is no dot at end of the RHS, in I3 there is no dot end of the RHS, in I4 dot is there under end of the RHS. First we need to find the rule number of this production. Here the rule numbers are, this is rule number 0, rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3. So, C derives D is a rule number 3. We need to write R3 in row 4 under CRD. Row 4 under CRD write R3, reduction by rule number 3. Next, dot is at end of the RHS. Row 5, the rule number is S derives CC is rule number 1. We need to write rule number 1 under dollar in row 5, under dollar row 1. Next, dot is not there in end of the RHS in I6. In I7 dot at end of the RHS, rule number C derives D, R3 in I7 row 7 under dollar write R3, row 7 under dollar write R3. Next, row 8, C derives CC, C derives CC, rule number R2 under C and D write R2 in row 8, R2. Next, C derives CC, this is rule 2 under dollar row 9 write R2, row 9 under dollar R, like that we can fill the table. This is CLR 1 parsing table. Next, LALR parser. Here LALR parser also uses LR1 items. So, we will consider the same grammar, S derives CC, C derives CC, C derives D. So, for this grammar the same LR1 items will be found, but in LALR we can merge the states with the same production rules. See, in I3 and I6, I6 rules are same, lookouts are different. See, C derives C dot C, C derives C dot C, C derives CC, C derives CC, C derives D, C derives D. But here lookouts are CRD, 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 lookouts are dollar, dollar, dollar. So, we can combine, merge these as I36 as C derives small c, capital C, C or D or dollar. Lookouts are merged. C derives dot CC, lookouts are C or D or dollar, and C derives dot D, lookouts are C or D or dollar. So, Like that we can merge the same rules with different look aheads. Another state I4 and I7 rules are same. C there is D dot and look aheads are CRD in I4, look ahead is dollar in I7. So that we can get I47, that is C derives D dot comma CRDR dollar. Like that we can merge. Next I8 and I9 both are same rule. C derives CC dot. Look aheads are CRD, here look aheads are dollar. So that we can merge I89. C derives CC dot comma CRDR dollar. Total states are I0, I1, I2, I36, I47, I5, I6 already merged to 36, I7 is merged to 47. So 6th row, 7th row will not be there. Then 8 and 9 merged. So that 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of rows will be reduced, states will be reduced. I have written here I0, I1, I2, I36, I41, I56, I89. Like that we can fill the table also. From I0 on C going to S36, how it is I will show you. From I0 on small c going to C there is C dot C, that is going to 3. Now I3 and I6 are merged, so that from I0 on small c we are going to I36. From I0 on small d it is going to C derives D, it is going to C derives D. I4 and I7 are merged, so that we are going to I47, so that I47 are merged. We have to write IS47 in D. Like that the table will be like this. Row 1 under dollar accept, under row 2 S36, S47, under C 5, I36 S36, S47, 89, 89, R3, 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 R1, R2, R2, R2. This is LALR parser table. Thank you.